What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One-Eye Bry, also known as Brian, back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8. Big news from AMC as they just purchased part of Raleigh Studios. I guess it's the main studio that they filmed The Walking Dead with. So we'll talk about the big news from that and what it may mean for the show, what it means to me, and it's all good news for The Walking Dead and AMC. So here we go, guys. So we got a lot of the article and the information from comicbook.com. There's the article. We'll also put the link in the description. Definitely check it out if you want to know more about the article. But here we go about the information. AMC Networks purchased Riverwood Studios, a company which had been operating under Raleigh Studios in Atlanta, Georgia, from Kudzu Productions. The nearly 80,000 square foot studio houses The Walking Dead and only The Walking Dead on its 4 stages. Acres of land, and various other on-property locations. It's the only studio in the country which dedicates all of its resources to one production year-round. The network bought the studio for $8.25 million. Pretty cool. So that means if it's just for The Walking Dead, they're putting all in for The Walking Dead for the long haul, and that's some good stuff. So it'll be around for a while, which is all we want to do is watch The Walking Dead. While operating under Raleigh Studios, the studio has housed The Walking Dead since 2011. The second season was when the show started to call the location home, and it has since expanded to build the Hilltop location, the Oceanside houses, the prison in seasons 3 and 4, which since has been transformed into Negan's sanctuary. In fact, both the interior and exterior of their particular stage have been transformed into the show's popular villain's hideout, and despite popular belief, the prison location, which had served as earlier in the series, was created on the studio's lot and was never actually a Georgia prison. Now that is some dedication, and the final product of the show is why the show is great. Raleigh Studios is a closed set. You can't get on there without credentials. People have got this far and taken the pics, and that's as far as you can get without knowing the right people or being part of the cast and crew. That is the sanctuary. It is part of Raleigh Studios. It is not an actual building like that. It's all set. They built the hilltop away. I have a great shot of seeing the sanctuary in the hilltop, and in the distance it's pretty cool. I just love the Google Earth images here, just very cool, of Raleigh Studios and the hilltop. And there is a good shot of what it actually looks like without being transformed into it, and you can see kind of where the prison would be down by the water. And there's an even better shot that shows you perspective of where the prison may be. You could see where they would have built around it there. Here's a great satellite image of Raleigh Studios in the middle, hilltop all the way up to the right, and it's pretty cool to put in perspective. That's the prison. They built that. They built all of that for the show, you know, major time, effort. Here's the awesome image of Raleigh Studios in the center. To the right is the garbage pile by the scavengers, and up left is the hilltop. And it's just pretty cool that they can transform the set just like that. And that's not all they did. The other sets that they built and housed by the studio include Father Gabriel's church, which was torn down and ironically enough became the location of Negan's introductory beatdown of Glenn and Abraham. That's kind of crazy. As for Woodbury, Alexandria, and Terminus locations, each was and is a real world location dressed up to fit the apocalyptic vibes offered by The Walking Dead's zombie world. Movie magic, TV magic, they turn things into stuff that transform it, and you'll never know, which is awesome. And that's the great thing about The Walking Dead. The purchase by AMC should serve as an indicator of how long they plan to make The Walking Dead last. Purchasing the studio is not only an investment for future endeavors at the network, but also proves The Walking Dead is not going anywhere anytime soon. The cable juggernaut still has well over 12 million viewers on a down ratings week. For comparison, The Walking Dead spinoff, Fear the Walking Dead, was renewed for a 4th season while earning about 4 million viewers on an up week. So The Walking Dead is king. AMC knows that, and they're putting all their chips in on it, and I'm glad. 100 episodes coming up. 801 is the 100th episode. Hopefully we get 100 more. That would be like 16 seasons. Awesome. Love it. Should be amazing. 801 sounds great. I'm excited for it. Good news for AMC, putting all their money in the best show. I like that they're putting it in to back the show so it'll stick around for a while. And I would love for them to have a mini series or a mini show, something, whatever, on AMC of Negan's backstory of Here's Negan. They have the comic now. They can turn that into a mini series for the summer. The Hilltop series, they can do a lot of things because it's all on their set. And I would just love to see them spin off things, you know, if to break up the monotony and staleness of the show, you know, which is, I doubt it'll ever get stale, but it could. You never know what they could do. Negan backstory, Hilltop backstory, even a Scavenger's backstory. If they didn't talk so weird, I would still like to see that. It would be pretty cool to see why they picked a junkyard, garbage pile. What did they do there? Why did they pick that? A trash heap, basically, to live? I would just like to find out. As for The Kingdom, that's at Tyler Perry Studios. Yes, the man, Tyler Perry, in Atlanta. They had their own studio, so we wouldn't see possibly a Kingdom or a Jerry show, even though I would love that. They still could do it, but they got to pay money to use Tyler Perry Studios. That's not Raleigh Studios. As for 100 episodes, I'm excited for it. How about you guys? Are you excited about this news? Do you understand what it means? It's good things for The Walking Dead. I'm excited for it. What spinoffs would you like to see? I know I would like to see the Negan one, the Hilltop one, and the Kingdom one for sure. Let me know your thoughts on that. Check out my books on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. Fight for Us. The Beginning is book 1. Very excited about that. Fight for Us Reunited is my second book. That's available. Both of those are available. My third one, I'm writing every day about it. I want to make it done right, is Fight for Us Refuge, which I'm very excited about. The story is coming together very nicely. And check me out on Instagram and Twitter at the PT channel. We post stuff all the time. Give us a follow. Shout out for shout out to help spread the word of the PT channel. Check out the Walking Dead community page and group on Facebook. All are welcome to join. Like I said, really help us out, guys. If you could subscribe to the channel, help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. It means the world to me. You guys are awesome. And thank you for watching.